Alright, welcome back everyone, Zaf here. I had this question in my DMs, in my YouTube comments, everywhere. Can you please do another Battlefield Time guide? So actually, let me know. If you want more Battlefield Time videos, drop a like on this video and do subscribe. That way I do know you want me to keep uploading these type of videos, otherwise maybe I shouldn't upload these videos, right? I'm just kidding, but please do like the video. And also, don't forget to support us on that Marvel Supporter program. I'll be sending out new codes in 3 days time, so I'll give you some time to support us. And also congrats to Enemy Action for being the first commenter in our last video. This was a tough video to get first commenter on. We had like 300 comments in a minute, so congrats to you, and enjoy your very exclusive Discord role. Anyways, let's continue. So here we go. We have BARUKA, and this time around it is using our hunters. So my time here, 46 seconds, not too bad. I'll show you my build. You really don't need too much. It's kind of simple. This is definitely motivated from TY Pal. I was sent this video and he did a fantastic job, although he does have his Emma to like A10 and his weapons to A10, but we're going to use an A5 Emma and some other goodies here. No weapons on either hunter. You don't really need the weapons. I do love the book. It provides us HP for Emma, which is exactly what we need. And if you have it to A10, for example, you get the attack, defense, and HP bonus of 10%. So that's why you always want to go in with an A10 weapon. If you don't have an SR A10 weapon, you can go for a rare. Let me find one with HP. This one should do just fine. Just have it to A10, get these bonuses here. Because I do want to remind everyone, the only thing that matters in Battlefield Time is your hunter skill levels, their advancement levels, your weapons advancement levels, and I believe that should be it. Also, nope, one more thing. The artifact sets. Yes, these sets, not the levels, not the advancements, just the set. That's why it does not matter what advancements they have. Just go in raw giggity. So it doesn't matter what their subsets are, doesn't matter what their advancements are. You just want the set effect. And on the topic of set effects, something different that I chose here would actually be going the toughness set on Emma, because with Emma, well, you can go this set here, the Soul Analysis. She's our main damage dealer for this run. The thing is, we have enough break, and in phase 1 and 2, this helps out a bit more. And honestly, when I fought BARUKA, toughness did edge out in damage for me, but if your Emma weapon is to like A5 and she's at A5 for example, you'd be better off going the Soul Analysis set. For myself, I went with the toughness set. It worked out better. I got better time, so that's just my choice. You can play around with it. And for Jinho, very simple. We go Soul Analysis. We don't need the force set effect, since this doesn't really matter, but we just went with it. Doesn't matter too much on Jinho. We just use him for a break. And we also want the Burning Blessing set. Provides a nice damage bonus. Nothing too fancy. We also have Min with that same set, providing us the 8 set effect. That's where the real damage comes from. But anyways, these artifact sets are the ones I chose. And for the Shadow, simple choice, we do go with Iron here. The reason why we go with Iron is because Emma is our main damage source for this run, meaning getting additional HP is a must. 7.5% is a direct increase to Emma's damage. That's why Iron is perfect for this run. We choose them. And our next 2 strongest shadows, so Igris and Tusk in my case. So that should cover everything. We have the hunter choices. Oh, I should say also, for your hunter choices, instead of going for Jinho, you can go for Kim Chul. He works just as fine. Now, instead of Min, you can go with someone like, let me see here, who would be a good fit? You can go with Libora. She provides a damage bonus. That could work. You could also go for someone, honestly, not too many choices here. It's kind of a tough one. Using Libor and Min is kind of good here. But in terms of secondary hunters we can use, I mean, besides Min and Libora, only Cha comes to mind. The critical rate and crit damage bonus. But other than that, yeah, not too many options here, folks. So this one is kind of a tough run. Let me know in the comments down below. Is there any other hunter you recommend? I'm probably not thinking about it here. I mean, the new hunter, her skill provides defense pen. So, I mean, you could use that, but I don't think the secondary effect goes off. But anyways, just try to work with it. You just want to use a hunter that provides a damage bonus, defense pen, etc. That's ideal. But that should be everything covered. Artifacts. Hunter skill levels, that's important. So for Emma, you want to probably level up her core attack, that's required for this run, her ultimate, and her 2 basic skills. Her auto attack and her sports skills are not needed for this. And of Jimho and Min, you don't need their skills leveled up, so don't worry about those two. Emma is the only one required here. But yeah, well that's it for the build. Let's just hop into the run, that way you know exactly how this will work. It's actually one of the quicker battles we had, so let's hop in and I'll show you exactly what to do. And one thing I forgot to mention for Emma's accessories, you want to go with this set here, the Concentration of Firepower. This is such a good set, providing us a flat damage bonus and cooldown reduction, exactly what I want to see. Now let's go ahead and cover our 46-second run. With this run, I didn't try too many times, honestly. It took me about maybe 15 tries to get this, so anyone can do it. Well, depending on if you have the right build and hunters, etc. Pardon me when I say anyone can do it, obviously. You need certain requirements, so let's go back here from the start. And as you hop in, this is exactly what you want to do. So you want to dash, 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 and you want to find yourselves about position in this area. You may have to restart a few times because the archer here will oftentimes cause you to miss. So you dash in, use your Q, and immediately, you want to hop into Min and use his E. The AoE circle move, use that. It provides us a damage increase, so that's nice. And then once you do that, just walk to around the middle area and swap back into Emma. Yes, that's right. Just press your 1 key, for example, and swap back into her. And try to position yourself around here so Emma's AoE kills off all the mobs. That's what you want to do. Don't auto attack them, just position yourself and wait. Wait for the boss to spawn. Once it does, you have your core attack up. So you're just going to use that, use your core attack, and the boss should, depending on how advanced your Emma is, die in one shot. But if it doesn't, you can use your E skill to finish it off very simply. And actually I was showing the wrong run, I reset that run, so let me just show you from scratch here. Again, Q, swap to Min, use his E, wait with Emma in the middle, swap back, and then use your core attack. There we go. One shot at the boss. You saw we did that in what, like 9-ish seconds. So I'll show you that all over again just so you see it's kind of confusing. Dashing with Emma, positioning yourself right there. That's where you should go. Once you're there, you'll use her Q, swap to Min immediately. Immediately do that. And then use his E. Once he uses E, wait for Emma's cooldown to come off. Use her back up. There we go. And you just wait for the boss to spawn. Again, you want to move a bit more this way using Emma. That way your AoE hits all the mobs. And you'll see here, I do that. Boom, bam. The boss is about to spawn. And before it spawns, you can preemptively auto. I'll try to do that here. Preemptive auto. Boom, bam. The core attack hits and done. Now, BARUKA. This is the real annoying stage here. What we have to do is basically reset the run until BARUKA stands still. If he dashes forward, if he does something crazy, the run's ruined. It's ruined. Restart, okay? Trust me, restart. So, we're gonna dash once using Emma, and then use her Q, and then immediately swap to Jin-Ho. That's right. While Emma's skill is in the animation, you want to swap ASAP, okay? So boom, I dash, use her Q, you'll see that in 1 second here. I use her Q and then boom, Jin-Ho's gonna come out. You see that? The animation kicks off, and when Jin-Ho comes out, you want to use her shadows as well, and all his skills. For the next skill that comes up, same thing you want to do. Because you use your shadows, you can hop into Min right away. So you see when I use my shadows, you can use Min. Shadows trigger your next hunter swap. So as Jin-Ho's skill is going off, we're going to swap to Min, use his E, use his Q, and then we're going to swap to Emma, using her QTE. Boom, bam, super simple, getting the break off, using her E, using her Q, breaking the target, core attack, and then here it's kind of a toss-up what you want to do. You can use your E, then core attack, or E ultimate core attack Q. Kind of just depends what you want to do. Doesn't really matter. I don't know what would be best here. Just try to beat BARUKA when you can. And you see here, ultimate just put us shy of killing him. That's fine. We're just going to auto him off, and boom. 46 seconds, not too bad. Hopefully, that run was fairly self-explanatory. This is the hunter set I use. Should be simple. I think everyone does have at least one copy of Emma. If you only have one copy, well, you probably need a bit more DPS. But this is the ideal run right here. Super simple. I mean, you could use the new hunter, Yu So-hyun, she kind of would work here for the DPS part. You would need 2 breakers, so I guess using something like Emma, Jinho, and Yuso would kind of work, I guess, but this is the build I use, super simple. I hope it helped. If it did, drop a like, be sure to subscribe to the channel. That way I do know you want more content like this. This was Zaf signing out.